Hola, bom dia, and welcome back to another episode of our perfect piece of Portugal. Good morning, you lovely lot. Whew, it's a bit fresh this morning, but yeah, looking at the sky and the weather forecast, it's definitely going to be a couple of days of drier weather, which is awesome. So I'm just going to take a wander around the farm now and see what I'm going to put on my jobs list. I just wanted to show you this though. How have I still got sunflowers growing? It's just crazy. Let me show you. So yeah, I've still got sunflowers growing under my orange tree. This one's having a bit of a moment, weighted down. But yeah, look at all the flowers on that one, all ready to come out. Just crazy. I just sprinkled a few seeds to see what had happened, but clearly, look at the size of it. Giant. Going right up into my orange tree. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how long they're going to last, but, you know, all is good if there's sunflowers growing. Yeah, this is definitely on the jobs list. So I'm going to make a little pond here. I'm going to use that tyre just to, you know, attract some froggies and things. Yeah, just take a wander and see what needs doing. See Mark's nut tree's still doing okay, the hazelnut. With a bit of luck I should be able to get him another one. Mark and Jordan are back in the UK now, so I'm home alone, tackling all the jobs. And I think my pots at the bottom down here need weeding. But my ladders are at the house, so it's going to be fun to try and get up there. It's a bit dark. Yeah, I can get up to that one. I can climb on there and get up. They're getting all choked by the weeds, those plants, so I can do that one. I just don't know about that one, and that's the worst. Oh, I don't know. But the oleander's still looking okay, that's great. Yeah, oleander's looking fab. Not quite sure when these flower, but maybe another couple along the front here would be nice, so might even get a few of them. Got a couple of rose trees to put in along this row of vines here. I think I'll get some more as well. I've been told that roses are good for your vines, so if I can kind of intersperse a few along, that'll be good. So maybe one down here, maybe one in this big gap up here, and then we've got two up at the top, so I'll probably need a couple more, and then obviously the vines to fill the gaps. They actually had the vines on sale in Agriloja the other day, so if I head down that way again, I'll be able to pick some up. Even if I just get this first row done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I get 10, I can get 2 rows done. 10 vines, that is, not 10 roses. So yeah, rose tree planting. This one's still okay. It's not been choked. Doing well since I've took all the brambles away from it. It's doing really well. Oh yeah, that's a nice pink one. And all the roses have gone off this one now. They didn't last long. It's probably the weather. Still one there. Yeah, if I can get a few more down there, that'll be great. Pool's filling up nicely. And I think that sheet that I've kept in is protecting the bottom, the tiles from getting all yucky and mouldy, and obviously all the leaves that are falling in are going to stay on top, so I think that's worked out quite well. So yeah, that just needs to keep filling now, and then I can get it all cleaned up, filtered and cleaned, ready for the summer. she says. Only just in winter. Yeah, but as you can see, it needs a real good tidy up. So I think I'm on trimming duties today. Yeah, definitely trimming duties. And I noticed in these bottles, actually, I've not planted anything in here for over a year, but there's things starting to grow again, so. But yeah, I couldn't even tell you what I planted in here, to be honest, but there's things growing, so I've got signs of life. I'll have to consult my book to see what I put in last, and then I think I just kind of ignored them. Yeah, things growing everywhere. And the sun's coming, yay! That also means I can get out the solar panel. Perfect.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal, you control any steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like
Big worker. Great. How you, Jane? How you doing? Hey, nice to see you again. Nice to see you again.
I hardly saw you last time. Oh, so happy to see you.
I passed there at your house yesterday, but you wasn't there.
I was, yeah. Oh,
from the demons, y'all. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay.
Gosh, that was so scary, like drilling through these tiles. So I've made the hole, and then obviously this will then make the big circle, but I just want to go and double check that I've got this in the right position before I start making a huge circle. So I shall update you in a minute, but so far so good, the tile didn't crack, woohoo! Now I didn't film my first attempt because that was far too scary, but can you believe this? And look how close to the edge I had to do it as well. Woo! I am so chuffed with that. I'm like over the moon. I can't believe that I've done that. That is unreal. That is ridiculous. Look at the couple of mil to the edge of the tile there. Oh my goodness. I see a new profession. I'm having a bit of a change of tack over the next couple of days. I'm not able to get to Castella Branco for another day or two, and there's some things that I need from there to be able to continue the tiling in the bathroom. So I need a diamond blade cutter for the angle grinder, because even though I've had a magnificent lesson in tile cutting, like literally the smithereen of the slither of tile that I need to cut is just not going to work on the tile cutter. So I don't want to make a mess and break a million tiles attempting to do that. So I'm just going to try and use the angle grinder to grind off like literally the centimetre that I need. So I'm going to hang fire with that. I also need some more spacers. I might end up getting around to doing grouting the wall that I've done already and tidying up around some of the tiles. So today's focus is going to be the ceiling. So I'm going to clad all that with some tongue and groove, and then I'm going to put over like a varnish, a protective varnish, like a waterproof kind of like a yacht varnish. I know it's not ideal to have wood in a bathroom, but I'm not presuming it's going to be that steamy in there. Yeah, maybe a hot shower in the summer now and then if people are staying in here. Sorry, not in the summer. In the winter, if people are staying in here, but I think the tongue and groove in the bathroom will be fine. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a little workstation here, and then yeah, gonna work up there today. Now I did try and get a nail gun, but unfortunately the ones that were kind of in my price range the nails weren't big enough, long enough. So I'm just going to try and somehow do it on my own with the hammer and the nails and see how I get on. So yeah, here we go. It's always interesting to see just like how many decent pieces you get out of one of these packs. I think the first pack that I bought, there was without holes and like horrible kind of gnarly bits in it. I think there was about 4 really decent pieces, but then amazingly the last pack that I bought, every single piece was awesome. So anyway, let's have a look at this batch. Let's work out how many I can use. Alright, let's have a count up then. So the first one's absolutely fine. That's 1, 2, oh that's a nice one. Slightly darker, 3, 4, I love the smell, it's lovely. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Excellent, that's awesome news. So I've took my measurement. I'm just going to go and double take it just to make sure. Right, so I'm happy with that measurement, so yeah, let's get going. And what I'm not happy with is this, because it doesn't go in a straight line and I don't know why. I really don't know why that happens. Anyway, such is life. I'll try and figure it out. All these little offcuts I'm going to clad round that box there and make a little door for it, the electricity box. Well, I'll try. Right, so I've got the first piece up and in position, thanks to my trusty rake. My goodness, I realised that I needed an extra pair of hands and I don't have it, so a rake came in useful for like kind of wedging it in place while I hammered. But the first one's up, so yeah, hopefully the rest should go up now. I think it's going really well. It's going slightly skew whiff to that side, but that's obviously because the room's not square. So what I'm trying to do on this side, not put the tongue into the groove quite as tightly as that side, just to try and even it out. And I think it's working. It's looking a little bit better. So yeah, I'm managing on my own. I'm doing okay. And then obviously, yeah, I'll get when I go to Castella Branco, I'll get some nice pine trim. But yeah, it's up there and it's pretty solid, so it's a big improvement to what was there, so yeah, I'm happy. Right, let's see what this pack has to offer. I was really pleased with the last pack. So, ooh, first one with a hole. It's lovely pattern on that as well. Lovely frame. So the light's not great, I'm sorry. But what a shame about that one. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's not bad. 9 out of 10 without holes. Definitely must have had complaints and started to improve the product. That's miles better. Because this isn't even like the really cheapest one. It's like the next one up because they do different grades. So yeah, okay, happy with that. Let's get cutting. I'm about halfway through now, I reckon. I'd like to finish it before I go back to the farm tonight. I was a bit optimistic thinking I was going to get the grouting done on the wall that I've already completed and majority of another wall, but you know, that's typical me. However, if I can get this job complete, I will be very, very pleased. It's one job off the list. Another quick update. Still going well. Just got that little bit left to do, so I'm reckoning another, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9. We'll see. I'll go with 8. I'll let you know. So we're almost done. I've got 3 more of the panels, pieces of wood, to go in there. But I kind of had a little thought and thought, well, once I get like 2 in, I'm going to get that last one in. So I've left myself that 3 panel gap and I've just glued them together. They're just there ready, all glued together. So hopefully that should just go up as one last panel and I'll have a bit more room to manoeuvre. So the rake might have to come in handy again to give me a helping hand. But yeah, I'm hoping that that'll work. Presuming that's what people do to combat the tight space or no space right at the very end. So yeah, I'll leave that gluing overnight and yeah, get some nice pine edging when I go to Castella Branco, and I think that's made a huge difference. Yeah, once the tiles are finished as well, I think that'll look very well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with today's work. I've probably got about another hour's work before I walk back to the farm. So I've got another one of these little pine units, and I've got a pine shelf that are going in the bathroom, which will match the pine ceiling. So I'm going to give these a treatment. If I've got any time left, I'll get the ladders out and treat the ceiling as well, but it's now finished. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the next hour or so. Now that's interesting. It was a 3-tier shelf that I bought, but these are like for a 5-tier shelf. So I'm not sure whether there's something wrong in the packaging. I think so. I think I've ended up with 5-tier legs on a 3-tier shelf unit. So I'm gonna have to get the jigsaw and whap them off. So once I've done that, but that's perfect height. That's what I want. So a couple of shelves to put towels on, and then knick-knacks in some baskets on here. Right, get the jiggy out. Let's get jiggy with it. Right, so I've chopped them extra long bits off. I'll just get the sander now and just give the ends a bit of a sand. Sorted. That's more like it. Right, I'll give it a treatment. Oh. Now I did buy some new paintbrushes somewhere. I have tidied up in here, believe it or not. Right, I think I know where they are. There we go. Paint brushes. And this is the stuff I've bought. I like matte, I don't like a glossy or satiny finish. I like a nice matte finish on my wood. So yeah, so it's no colour, and it's for interior and exterior, I think. And it is ultra something or other. Yeah. Anyway, that should do the job. Should keep it nice and waterproof and protect it for a wee while yet. So that's had one coat of that treatment stuff, and with a bit of the linseed oil in as well. So I'm hoping that will darken up as it dries. That's my hope. If not, I'll have to just give it another once over with a bit more linseed oil, but I just found a bit that I've missed. But yeah, hopefully that should do the trick. I'll obviously compare it to the roof because I want it to be the same colour as the roof. So tomorrow I'll take it in the bathroom and just check that it's looking very similar. I mean, I've got the pack here, and it is looking as similar as the pack, so that's good news. So I'm just going to do the same with the shelf. I think I might put a touch more linseed oil in that just to give it a bit more darker look, because it's a bit paler than that was. So that's my last job for the evening, and then I'm going home for a chicken dinner again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. I'll leave you with some beautiful shots of the Lardosa village and the surrounding countryside. Such a lovely sunset this evening. Good night, everybody. Good night.